got a important game to us this weekend. Well, I should say to mostly to Ray and Buck. And at the beginning of the year, they placed a bet saying that whoever's team finished with the worst record, the other one had to take a picture in that team's hat. And so now here it is. We've made it to what is it, week 14?
15.
Week 15 coming up, and the Steelers are 6-8. The Raiders are 6-8. And lo and behold, they played this weekend, the 50th anniversary of the Immaculate Reception. So it's a good chance that whoever wins this game is probably going to win the bet. So I'm just going to back out and let these guys have it. Let y'all discuss what you think is going to happen. So y'all do your thing.
Well, I mean, I'm looking forward to the game. And the reason I'm looking forward to the game, it doesn't really have to do with just the Immaculate Reception. It's old school rivalry football. I mean, we look back to the 70s when the Steelers started winning Super Bowls and started a winning tradition. It was all we know in the AFC. We knew if the Raiders and the Steelers were playing, it was going to be a hard-nosed, smash-mouth defensive football game. We knew it was going to be that way, and we knew whichever team won was going to the Super Bowl. That's the way it was. And you live for games like this. If you're an old school football guy like me and Ray, this is what you look for. You look for these big games. You look for these hard-hitting defensive games. Both of these teams got good defenses. The Steelers have a good one, even though they don't show it at sometimes. The Raiders have a good one, and they don't show it all the time. The offenses are both suspect. We know that as well. I mean, we're living life without Big Ben. We've had multiple quarterbacks playing all season. Started out with Trubisky. Then we went to Pickett. Pickett's been out twice for concussion. So, I mean, the offense has been a little bit suspect for us, mainly because of the play calls, but sometimes because of execution. Same thing with the Raiders. But I'm looking forward to the game. I know it's going to be teams going to get up for games like this. The history of the football teams, the franchises. This is what you live for. I mean, this is in prime time. You know it's going to be hyped in Pittsburgh, just like if it was being played in Las Vegas. It'd be hyped up too. But I'm looking forward to the game. I know it's going to be a hard-hitting game. I mean, you don't have to get motivation for this game. It's Steelers Raiders. You automatically going to be. If you're a football lover, this is a game that you live to watch. And what better night than Christmas Eve?
Yeah, I feel like it's a game I've been looking forward to all year. Not just because of Buck, but just the rivalry itself. And I know some other Steeler fans, and they talk about they can't wait to play us and stuff like that. I mean, we both have had disappointing seasons. I mean, Pittsburgh for pretty much uh since their duration, they've been a good team. We've had a lot of bad years in the 2000s, but with the acquisitions of the players that we have, the games that we should have won, literally, if we won the games that we should have won, we would have been 10 and 4, something like that. And I mean, we would have been right in the thick of where we needed to be. But I don't know if it's leadership or what it is, but hopefully they can do something with this game. But what concerns me is TJ Watt is going to be on the left side or on the right side, rather, over the right tackle. And I don't know if they can block him. I mean, if it's a Pro Bowl guy, he can't block him. So, but at the same time, their offensive line is going to have a hard time with Max Crosby. So those defensive guys have got to step up because, they're going to run the ball. They're going to throw the ball. Our corners, we can't really stop anybody. We can get lucky a time or two, but we can't really stop anybody. So if we don't get the quarterback on the ground, it's going to be a long day. And, I look forward to seeing the game. I like watching football on Saturday because, being it's that I got to watch it through my phone. If I'm home on Saturday, it's good to be able to watch the NFL, not just college football. So I look forward to the game, and man, I hope we can win, but I'm kind of suspicious because the Steelers kind of heating up more than they were when the season started. So although they got quarterback problems and offensive line problems, they still playing well as a group. So we'll see what happens. But I gotta take my guys, win or lose.
Yeah,
All right,
same
so
here.
give me a score. Give me a score.
Oh man. I think it's gonna be a 21-24 score or something like that.
Raiders.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick my team, but
But
I mean, I think it's going to be a defensive game. I think it's going to be low scoring. I don't know if either team's going to make it to 20, but the way we've been playing, the offensive line play has actually been pretty decent since the bye week. Quarterback play has been much better as well. I got to take the Steelers. I'm going to take the Steelers 19-14.
okay. All right, we'll see what happens. Whoever loses, though, better start saving up for that cap.
Roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. Roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.